They were continuing to read The Brothers Karamazov. "And why have you meddled? Why did you begin to spy for Dmitri Fyodorovitch?" said Ivan irritably. "How could I help meddling? Though indeed I haven't meddled at all, if you want to know the truth of the matter. I kept quiet from the very beginning, not daring to answer. But he pitched on me to be his servant. He has had only one thing to say since. 'I'll kill you, you scoundrel, if you miss her.' I feel certain, sir, that I shall have a long fit tomorrow." "What do you mean by a long fit?" "A long fit, lasting a long time, several hours, or perhaps a day or two. Once it went on for 3 days. I fell from the garret that time. The struggling ceased, and then began again, and for 3 days I couldn't come back to my senses. Fyodor Pavlovitch sent for Herzenstube, the doctor here, and he put ice on my head, and tried another remedy, too. I might have died. But they say one can't tell with epilepsy when a fit is coming. What makes you say you will have one tomorrow?" Ivan inquired, with a peculiar, irritable curiosity. "That's just so. You can't tell beforehand. Besides, you fell from the garret then." "I climb up to the garret every day. I might fall from the garret again tomorrow, and if not, I might fall down the cellar steps. I have to go into the cellar every day too." Ivan took a long look at him. "You are talking nonsense, I see, and I don't quite understand you," he said softly, but with a sort of menace. "Do you mean to pretend to be ill tomorrow for 3 days, eh?" Smerdyakov, who was looking at the ground again, and playing with the toe of his right foot, set the foot down, moved the left one forward, and grinning, articulated, "If I were able to play such a trick, that is, pretend to have a fit, and it would not be difficult for a man accustomed to them, I should have a perfect right to use such a means to save myself from death. For even if Agrafena Alexandrovna comes to see his father while I am ill, his honor can't blame a sick man for not telling him. He'd be ashamed to." "Hang it all," Ivan cried, his face working with anger. "Why are you always in such a funk for your life? All my brother Dmitri's threats are only hasty words and mean nothing. He won't kill you. It's not you he'll kill. He'd kill me first of all, like a fly. But even more than that, I am afraid I shall be taken for an accomplice of his when he does something crazy to his father." "Why should you be taken for an accomplice?" "They'll think I'm an accomplice because I let him know the signals as a great secret." "What signals? Whom did you tell? Confound you! Speak more plainly." "I'm bound to admit the fact," Smerdyakov drawled with pedantic composure, "that I have a secret with Fyodor Pavlovitch in this business. As you know yourself, if only you do know it, he has for several days past locked himself in as soon as night or even evening comes on. Of late you've been going upstairs to your room early every evening, and yesterday you did not come down at all. And so perhaps you don't know how carefully he has begun to lock himself in at night. And even if Grigory Vassilyevitch comes to the door, he won't open to him till he hears his voice. But Grigory Vassilyevitch does not come, because I wait upon him alone in his room now. That's the arrangement he made himself ever since this to-do with Agrafena Alexandrovna began. But at night, by his orders, I go away to the lodge so that I don't get to sleep till midnight, but I'm on the watch, getting up and walking about the yard, waiting for Agrafena Alexandrovna to come. For the last few days, he's been perfectly frantic expecting her. What he argues is, she is afraid of him, Dmitri Fyodorovitch, Mitya, as he calls him. And so, says he, She'll come the back way, late at night, to me. You look out for her, says he, till midnight and later. And if she does come, you run up and knock at my door or at the window from the garden. Knock, at first twice, rather gently, and then 3 times more quickly. Then, says he, I shall understand at once that she has come, and will open the door to you quietly. Another signal he gave me in case anything unexpected happens. At first, 2 knocks, and then, after an interval, another much louder. Then he will understand that something has happened suddenly, and that I must see him, and he will open to me so that I can go and speak to him. That's all in case Agrafena Alexandrovna can't come herself, but sends a message. Besides, Dmitri Fyodorovitch might come too, so I must let him know he is near. His honor is awfully afraid of Dmitri Fyodorovitch, so that even if Agrafena Alexandrovna had come and were locked in with him, and Dmitri Fyodorovitch were to turn up anywhere near at the time, I should be bound to let him know at once, knocking 3 times, so that the first signal of 5 knocks means Agrafena Alexandrovna has come, while the second signal of 3 knocks means something important to tell you. His honor has shown me them several times and explained them. And as in the whole universe, no one knows of these signals but myself and his honor, so he'd open the door without the slightest hesitation and without calling out. He is awfully afraid of calling out loud. Well, those signals are known to Dmitri Fyodorovitch too now. And that's the end of the reading for today. Have a good day.